Hello, you're watching The World Today from CGTN. I'm Jeff Moody in Beijing. Pakistan's foreign minister says the country's forces are fully prepared to respond to any Indian misadventures after New Delhi carried out airstrikes in the country today. Shah Mahmood Qureshi made the remarks after the Indian Air Force crossed into Pakistani territory and launched the attacks on alleged terror camps. The Pakistani army has released pictures claiming Indian jets struck near the village of Balakot in Pakistan-controlled Kashmir. Islamabad says there were no casualties, though India claims a very large number of militants have been killed. Well, joining me now is our Indian correspondent, Shweta Bajaj, who is in Srinagar. Hello to you, Shweta. So, is the Indian government standing by this story that this attack was aimed at terror camps?
That's right. Just about half an hour back, there was a press conference by India's Foreign Secretary. It was a very short press conference which wasn't open to questions, in which he said there was intelligence available that Jaish-e-Mohammed, which is the same group that did the Pulwama attacks about 12 days back, was going to strike India in various other terror attacks, and based on those credible intelligence inputs, there's a non-military preemptive strike that has been done on Pakistan. What we understand is that he has also added that in an intelligence-led operation in the early hours of today, we know that that happened at about 3 a.m. India time. India struck the biggest training camp of Jaish-e-Mohammed. It is located, like you mentioned, in Balakot. He said in this operation, a very large number of Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists, trainers, senior commanders, and group of suicide attackers who were being trained for attacks were eliminated. He also added, and I'm going to quote him, he said that this entire facility was headed by Maulana Yusuf Azhar. He's the brother-in-law of Jaish-e-Mohammed's chief, Masood Azhar. He also added that the government of India is firmly and resolutely committed to taking all necessary measures to fight the menace of terrorism. He also said this is a non-military preemptive action specifically targeted at the Jaish-e-Mohammed camps and not targeted at Pakistani military establishment. Other than that, he also said that there was a commitment made by Pakistan to eliminate terror emanating from its soil in January 2004, and now it expects Pakistan to do the needful. This is what we are hearing. There's another meeting that is going to happen in this evening. We could get more details emanating from that meeting. At this point in time, the numbers are not clear. There are various reports citing that hundreds of terrorists could have lost their lives. We also understand that these camps were in a hilly area where there is no civilian population and there has been no civilian casualties. Remember, this statement coming from the Indian side, Pakistan saying that there was a line of control breach by India, but at the same time, no casualties. That's Pakistan's statement.
Shweta Bajaj, live for us in Srinagar. Thank you for that. Well, we're joined now by Cheng Xizhong on the phone. He's a senior fellow with the Chinese think tank, the Chaha Institute. Thank you for joining me. What sort of reaction can we expect now from Pakistan?
After the Indian leaders not only condemned Pakistan of supporting terrorist activities without investigation, but also threatened retaliation. And unfortunately, it has happened. The Indian Air Force.
Okay, we seem to have lost our guest then. We'll hopefully get him back later in the programme. You're watching The World Today from CGTN. I'm Jeff Moody in Beijing. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.